How was the process like talking to Bulova? Did they come to you wanting to put something in the museum?
2 years ago at the National, they made a video in here. We allowed them to use the space and a background to make a video. And I got to be friendly with the president and the historian and a couple other people. And Jared Harkness, another board member, and I went to visit them at the Empire State Building, and we kind of struck up a relationship. And they said that they had a little museum in the Empire State Building, which they gave us a tour of, but that they had a lot more stuff.
Sure.
And they would love a place to publicly display it. And we thought, well, we have a little space.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel
but
like
this is way, I gotta say, this is way above and beyond what I thought it was gonna turn into.
It really, I mean, it's obviously very well put together and very sleek. Yeah. I feel like a lot of brands, especially Bulova lately, are really digging into their roots and sort of trying to revive their heritage a bit more. Don't you think?
I do think so, and I think Bulova is doing as good a job as anybody. Their historian, who is a past president of the company, a past CEO of the company, is really, really into the heritage. He's a brilliant guy, and he's become a friend. And I love what they're doing.
Yeah, me too.
Good ownership and a good marketing plan, I think.
Yeah, I think they've really kind of come out swinging just in the past couple months to a couple of years. Do you have Bulova? I think more so than a lot of watch companies is a company with a lot of fun anecdotes or fun stories about the history of it. Do you have a particular moment in Bulova history that you really enjoy?
Well, yeah, I do, and I'm a little ashamed because I'm not an electronic watch guy. But
Don't tell Jarrett.
But Jarrett and I get along on this. The only electronic watch I really like is the Accutron. The typical Spaceview and stuff, and I buy all of the vintage ones I can. And I have a friend who was an instructor at the Bulova training school. Who's still got steady hands in his 80s, and he fixes them for me. So to me, I love the Art Deco watches. I've come, since my relation with the people at Bulova, to love the old pocket watch movements. There are some really high quality movements, but my favorite thing is the Accutron tuning fork watches.
Yeah, for me, I'm kind of the same way. I appreciate a lot of the other stuff, but for me, my keen interest in Bulova really begins with the 214.
Yeah, and I gotta say, I mean, I'm a chronograph guy, and they didn't really make the movements, I guess, but nobody really did back then. But they made some really kicking chronograph watches.
Yeah, there's a couple
in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, exact couple of like the kind of the double diver versions are out there. Yeah, there's some cool stuff.
And it's cool. It's right now, to me, if a young guy wants a mechanical watch or any kind of watch, you get really quality with that Bulova, and at not that bad a price.
Exactly.
It's a great place to start. And it's the same thing with the vintage. I see a resurgence, especially in the Art Deco watches. For a while they were really down, and now they've gone up a little bit, but they're still great value in the vintage market.
I'm sure you see it too, kind of across the board. There's this interest in what I call grandpa chic, something small, elegant, probably in gold.
What are you saying?
No, you look great,
Grandpa
John.
chic?
Yeah, well, it's chic.
You meant
popular.
chic, like you're like a chic.
Exactly. Yeah, I'd like to see that watch collection.
Right.
But yeah, the small small dressy pieces are doing now really, really great. The Art Deco stuff's doing really great. And there's a huge value proposition with the American stuff.
I definitely agree. You can't lose with that Deco stuff right now because it's still a bargain, even if it's gone up a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Awesome.
I love this. It's stunning.
Yeah,
great for the brand.
It looks fantastic
I love the tuning forks on here.